All right, I'm Jelani.
I'm Danielle.
We're co-owners of Richie's Chicken and Soul, and this is Ask Me.
Co-owners?
Yes.
No, we're owners. When we're together.
Okay, whatever. We're owners of Richie's Chicken and Soul, and yeah, that's our 18-month-old. And this is Ask Me Anything 2.0. Ready?
Are you
Jinx.
ready? We don't know any of these questions, by the way.
We were tricked. Last time we were tricked into a raise for Dakota.
Our social media manager, Dakota, pulled all of these off of what? Facebook, Instagram,
TikTok.
YouTube, TikTok, everything.
Reply to Alex Balderson. Why does it gotta be in Cincinnati, bro? I wanna try it, but I don't have any use to go to Cincinnati. Really, bro? No use? We're
You
here.
want to try it?
We're here.
You gotta come here.
All right, what else is there to try in Cincinnati? We've got
Gold Star, Skyline, Graders.
Skyline. I'm a Skyline guy.
Gold Star.
You have Graders ice cream, you got the Bengals, you got the Reds, you got tons of history here. There's a lot to do here. A lot
And
of
then you
great
got
food.
Richie's Chicken and Soul.
Yeah, #1 reason. So come visit.
Moonlit Sunkiss 1875. Do you ship? LOL. No.
Not yet. Not yet. We're working on it. We're working on it. We don't ship yet, but that's one of our plans for when? This year? Next year?
No, it is not this year. It is not next year. I'm sorry. We're tapped a little bit. I would say
Not next year. Maybe next year.
maybe next year or the year before.
Year
Year
after.
after. I mean.
How would you ship? Like, what is it that you guys could ship?
We could ship, so a couple things. We're kind of coming up with our own hot sauce. We could do like a gold belly, but I don't know. We've been debating like the whole gold belly and kind of freezing our food and then having it reheated.
But we'll have something. It may not be the chicken.
We don't know. We'll
Yeah.
figure it out, but we're gonna ship something by next year. This is from Shy. Wait, I was gonna apply. Is this a sign that I should? Yeah, duh. We're the best. Most funnest? Is that a word? We're the funnest place.
That's not a word.
We're the best, most funnest place to work. No, we're really awesome.
Yeah,
Like,
we like.
if
yeah.
you like to be around people, our core values are spread the love, do it with style, and remember your roots. So if that fits you, join our team.
Yep.
We'd love to have you.
You can apply at our Avondale or Colerain location.
Miss Tarrant, yeah, they are fresh cut, but do you parboil or fry them? Do they get a dry or wet batter? Talk
This is for our potato wedges.
Yeah, so what do you gotta say?
We don't parboil them.
Or par fry them.
It's wet and dry.
We take dry ingredients and then we dip them in our seasoned water and then back into our dry ingredients. So check out our video, you can kind of see that process.
We have a YouTube video.
Yeah.
On it.
What is parboiling or frying? I don't even understand that.
Parboiling or par frying is cooking it halfway so that you don't have to, it's already, for a potato, the reason you would do it is it makes sure the insides are soft. So then when you finish the cooking process, that it's crunchy on the outside, soft on the inside. And then another reason people parboil or par fry is just to shorten the cooking time. So when you get the product, it doesn't take the full 10 minutes to cook. It's 3 minutes because it's already 90% cooked.
I don't feel like we need to do that, considering you get the potato wedge, it's soft in the inside and the outside's crunchy.
Yep. Mr. Freddie.
Freddie L. Williams, do you cook your chicken and fish in the same grease? Really, Freddie?
No, Freddie.
No, not at all. Not at all.
That is a...
That's a no-no.
Yeah, it's a no-no. It's a health violation.
Correct.
As well.
And
but besides it being a health violation, the biggest reason we don't is because anytime you cook something in fish grease, it tastes like fish. Like if you put one piece of fish in a chicken fryer, every piece of chicken after that will taste like fish. So it's a no-no. You would know right away. It would just taste like it.
I mean, back in the day, like our parents had 2 separate containers.
Yeah.
One that they put the fish grease in after
Yeah.
they cooked it, and then one that they did chicken.
Yeah, if you ever had friends that took a shortcut, you knew because this chicken tastes like fish, and nobody likes that flavor. It's just not good.
Not good at all.
This is in a response to a video we posted. What cross-contamination? What? All the food is cooked, so unless you're gluten-free or have other food allergies, you shouldn't be eating here anyway, or only eating from a special menu preparation. There's no cross-contamination. There's nothing wrong with her boxing up this order. So, we use tongs and we use gloves. We actually don't even need to use gloves, but it's just something we do just to be extra cautious.
Well, I'll take that back. We use gloves in the kitchen. Like, yeah, we have to use gloves in the kitchen. We don't actually have to, but
we use gloves.
We use gloves in the kitchen.
We use lots of gloves. We use about 10 cases of gloves a week, and each case has 10 boxes, and each box has 100 gloves in it. So we use a lot of gloves.
So in the front, we don't have to use gloves. We just thought it appears better and for the customer, but per health department, all we have to use is the tongs or the spoons because we're not touching the food.
Right. And we put all the food in one box. So if you're ordering like a 3-piece with wedges and a cornbread, it's all going in one box. So we use the tongs for the chicken, wedges, or cornbread. Now, if you've got a special dietary reason that you need that all separate, just let us know. We can separate it out. But all the food is cooked. There's no cross-contamination. There's no cross-contact. It is all good. We've been blessed by our health department. We are good. But if you got any questions, definitely send them our way. I'm from Cincinnati. My parents ordered...
Asher, money, money, money.
Dollar, dollar, dollar sign. Dollar, dollar. $1. What's that? How that song go? That Trini song?
Dollar wine?
Yeah. Where does it go?
$1, $2.
$1, $2. Anyway, I'm from Cincinnati. My parents order food trucks in our neighborhood. Do you have any food trucks?
Not yet.
Not yet. This was actually something we were like really, really close to pulling the trigger on maybe, 18 months ago?
Yeah.
But we've been really focusing on the stores in Cincinnati first, providing excellent service, building out our leadership team. But it is on the horizon.
Yes,
we have a lot on the horizon.
Yes. Can I come review? Sure. You can come anytime. Yeah, come and see us.
Is it worth the 3-hour drive? I'm assuming you're from Cleveland. That's about a 3-hour. Where else would be 3 hours from here?
No, Fremont's more.
Toledo, Indianapolis is shorter, Louisville shorter. So maybe either Cleveland or Pittsburgh, I'm guessing. I think it's worth the 3-hour drive.
I think so too.
You should make it, and then make a weekend out of it. We've got a lot of cool restaurants here. There's a lot of cool activities. Our downtown area is amazing, over the Rhine. We've got a lot of great pockets. Explore our breweries. A lot of cool German heritage here, African American history here as well. So yeah, check it out.
Y'all still have location right off of S and Charles. That place put muscles on me that carried me 25 years since I was 18. Miss y'all, Richie's. Yes, we still have that location. It is closed right now. We are working on getting it back open. We're hoping it'll be open by the end of this year. Yeah.
We're not putting a date, but
by the end of this year, end of next year, we don't know. It is going to open.
Soprano Queen. I've always used buttermilk, but I'm curious about the seasoned water. Cold water, hot water, seasonings. Thank you. So, seasoned water is cold. You do not want to have warm water dipping your chicken in. That is just gonna create a area for bacteria to grow really well. So you want seasoned cold water, and then change it. If you were doing like us, a ton of volume, we change that every 4 hours. We don't want, warm water, chicken in there, bacteria grow. What should you season the water with? Whatever you season your chicken with. So it's just the same thing. You don't so if you've got like black pepper, salt, cayenne for your chicken, season your water the same exact way. You don't want to do 2 different flavors. So. All right, Ryan of Tennessee asks, where the desert? Now, depending on where you are. So there's one in the southwest United States. You've got the Sahara, you've got the Gobi, but maybe he's talking about desserts.
I think he's talking about desserts.
So what desserts do we have?
All right, so we got sweet potato pie, peach cobbler, and then we have one of our friends who owns Davis Cookie Collection in Bond Hill on Redden Road. We carry her banana pudding cookie. which is delicious, by the way.
Delicious.
And we do have some other desserts up our sleeve. I can't tell you.
Other deserts up your sleeve?
No, there's no deserts. There's desserts.
Yeah, they're nice and moist and sweet. It's not dry like a desert.
But I can't tell you what those are.
Vegs23 said, I looked up Richie's Chicken and found Richie's Chicken and Richie's Chicken and Soul. Which one is it?
It's Richie's Chicken and Soul.
So Richie's Chicken and Soul is the daughter brand created in what year?
2021.
2021.
Everything seems like a blah now.
2021, right? That's all.
It was
blurred.
like, hold on. We started talking about it during COVID.
We launched it in.
We launched it in.
We'll get back to you. We launched it in the last 2 years-ish.
There's been a lot going on.
But anyway.
Excuse our foggy brain. I want to say we had started working on it during COVID, but when we launched it, I want to say we launched it in 2021 or 2022.
And Richie's Chicken and Soul is the daughter brand, so Richie's is the legacy brand. And Richie's Chicken and Soul is all about hospitality, bringing the soul back into the experience. So it's hospitality, good service, good food, all of that good stuff.
Yep.
Would you guys build other locations? I live in Port Clinton, Ohio. We would. And actually, Port Clinton is really close to where I grew up. I grew up in Fremont, Ohio. So Port Clinton's like 20 minutes.
We're not getting a location in Port Clinton. I didn't even know where Port Clinton was. And he said Fremont, Ohio. There is nothing there but a bunch of cornfields.
No. I took her home and she didn't know what to do, but we know what to do in the cornfields. So I'm gonna shout out Fremont Ross, Fremont St. Joe, I think is Bishop Hartley right now. So everybody in Northwest Ohio, we love you. We'll figure out something. Toledo Mud Hens.
Oh, yeah. So we're putting one in there.
Mommy Bay State Park, all these, if you know, you know.
Before Fremont.
Sandusky, Ohio, Cedar Point, Findlay, if you know, you know. Van Wert, Northwest Ohio, that's where it's at.
He says one's coming there. I'm not on board.
Port Clinton is nice.
Maybe the food truck can go visit.
Maybe we could put it in the cornfields.
No. Food truck, don't listen. I got love for all my people in Northwest Ohio. We're definitely making a visit. Maybe it's the food truck.
Yeah. Can we get a Richie's in
Detroit, Michigan?
Oh, she asked twice.
I
2
love
weeks
it.
ago
And twice.
and a month ago. Please.
I like
This
Detroit.
time she put please.
Please. I love
Have you
Detroit.
had our food before? I wonder if she has.
She might have. Maybe
right.
she moved. Maybe she's from Cincinnati.
Comment on here and let us know if you had our chicken, Richie's Chicken and Soul.
Yeah, we want to be all over
Yeah.
the Midwest at some point.
Yeah, but
Detroit,
definitely Michigan.
got family there, and we love Detroit on our way. Stopping there or going to Toronto.
Yep.
All right, ready, Rel 513. Can y'all reopen the drive-thru? It is in the plans. I will tell you, it is a big internal conflict for us because one, we love seeing our customers, and two, we have to figure out the process flow to make sure that the quality stays up in the drive-thru. Because when you're in the drive-thru, Mija.
And I will tell you, because the customer's feedback will probably be, well, y'all been doing it for over 30 years, and why now? Why y'all want to make the change? Well, it's a bottleneck. It really is. It's a bottleneck because you have a customer who orders a whiting dinner or chicken fingers that you have to cook. Do you leave that customer in the drive-thru to wait for the food and the customer behind them to just wait? Or do you pull them up and take it out there to them? Right. So we're trying to figure out the logistics part, because to be honest with you, my father always, when he started Richie's, he wanted fast food. And in reality, our food, it's not fast food because we have bone-in chicken. So bone-in chicken takes a little bit longer to cook. And so we're trying to figure out the best way to use the drive-thru properly, but also to make sure that we're given the great customer service and the quality for the food, and not have customers being upset for how long they have to wait. And so we're trying to figure out the process.
Figure it all out.
If you guys have any recommendations let us know. Like, we love feedback. You know, I thought about, you know, having a different menu on the drive-through menu where nothing has to be cooked to order. But then again, a lot of our customers don't even look at our menu because they have the menu memorized. So they just automatically say what they want. So like, I do not want to tell a customer who comes to the drive-through, I want a whiting dinner, and tell them they can't get the whiting dinner. And to say, oh, you didn't read the menu. No, I don't want to do that. So we're trying to figure it out.
If you got any help, let us know.
Let us know.
Also, what's most important to you, quality or speed? Love to get your feedback. Let us know.
All right, everybody hush. When y'all gonna start delivering? We already delivered, DoorDash.
We deliver locally. We got DoorDash, Uber Eats, Grubhub sometime-ish.
Yeah.
But we do deliver. Now, if you're talking about out of city, 2026.
2027.
We're working on it. You have to be joking right now because I've been looking at this page for months. And to find out y'all and Indies are related is mind-blowing. I'll be there in November. Just wait on me. Laugh aloud. Do you guys have the pink lemonade?
Yes, we do have the pink lemonade. Indies is my uncle's restaurant located in Louisville, Kentucky. My uncle started Indies. That's my dad's brother. My dad started Richie's. Yes, so we're related. So if you're in Cincinnati, Richie's Chicken and Soul. If you're in Louisville, go to Indies. Yes, they got the pink lemonade too. We got the pink lemonade too.
Awesome. I'm from Colum, so should I go?
Oh, what's the name? CLXR_hoops.
Yep. Yeah, you should definitely come. I'm from Columbus originally too. I know I said Fremont. Born in Columbus, grew up in Fremont. Some combination of that. But yeah, we're only an hour and a half. Definitely check us out. We go up to Columbus all the time. Check out the food there.
Someday we will have a location in Columbus.
Yeah, that'll be
when we get ready to be completely honest, when we get ready to branch outside of Cincinnati, first location is Columbus, Ohio.
More than likely.
Yeah.
Yep. Can I get a discount? This is from Giovanni Valesque. Yeah, if you join our team, you get free food. So like, come apply. You get all the free food you want. Well, actually, it's a meal a shift, but it's a lot.
Yeah.
You'll be full. It's not a free meal where you're like, you want more. It's a free meal where you take some to take home.
Yeah, and you get to try some of the food that's off menu and goodies that we make for the team. Yeah, come and join us.
Come join us, Obani.
All you gotta do is go to richieschickenandsoul.com, go up under careers and apply for either Avondale or Colerain location.
Cool. Why is Richie's never at the Taste of Cincinnati? They literally have the best fried chicken in the city. Why? Why aren't we there?
I mean, my dad used to do all of those, you know, the Taste of Cincinnati, the Black Family Reunion, all of those things. I did it a lot as a kid. I'm not really feeling it right now, but maybe someday, you know, when I get a food truck.
Honestly, it's just bandwidth. Like,
yeah,
that's all it is. We've got stores we're running and just bandwidth. So at some point we'll be at all the festivals.
Once we have the food truck, I'll say we could probably, you know, we can send other team members who like doing stuff like that. But I'll be honest, it's not my first priority. Nothing against it. I love going down there to the Taste, but I did it so much as a kid. I don't know.
There we go.
That's all. So we made it through. What'd you think?
I think it was good. I liked it.
That was Richie's Chicken and Soul. Ask Me Anything 2.0. We survived.
Let us know if you guys like stuff like this.
Yeah. Well, if you got more questions.
If you got more questions, leave them in the comments and we will definitely respond.
Awesome.